We need Drake. When Drake was around, hip hop was still exciting. When Drake, after the
I love Drake.
when Drake was doing his tour and lighting up the city and everything, it was lit.
Yeah.
Nobody can light up the city. I just said on other shit with Lord Sco, I said this shit is boring. Nobody's excited. Kendrick is a great rapper. He's dope, but he's not bringing the excitement to it. He's bringing the creativity to it. Drake was outside with the whores. He was all over the place. He's dope, but he's not bringing the excitement. He's dope, but he's not bringing the excitement. He's not bringing the excitement to it.
No, I'm complete. Esso are like for real, bro. Shout out Heineken. Shout out to Esso too, but I don't know, bro. Reputation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong, man. You feel me? Shout out to everybody that be tapping in. You feel me? Resharing the videos that be tapping in with me in the inbox. You get what I'm saying? Salute. You get what I'm saying? With hitting that subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all. 100. You feel me? You know, this therapeutic for me. I'm gonna be all the way real with you. You feel me? But what? As you can see in the title, right? And why do I feel like it's like with the New Yorkers, right? Disclaimer real quick, bro. If you come into this video and you think that, like, bro, I'm just like Drake bashing, no. I'm not gonna lie, bro. No. Because I'll be lying to myself. Like I said, you feel me? If you new here or if you been here, you already know where my stance is with this situation. You already know, bro. I'm with the homie. You feel me? Off top. Don't get me wrong, bro. But if we're being logical, if we're speaking on just keeping all the way real across the board, you get what I'm saying? No matter what it is, bro. No matter what it is. If we keep not that Aiden Ross BS that he got cracking, that if a song come on, oh, turn Kendrick off. A song that has nothing to do. Now, the diss song, like I said, if you riding with your boy, I can understand that coming from Aiden Ross. Even though Blood shouldn't even get no passes. Anyway, I don't even know why he... Anyways, bro. What I'm basically saying is that if you riding with your mans and a diss song come on, okay, yeah, I can understand that. But if a regular song come on, right, that we all been jamming to, or we all been rocking to, you're a business person, right? You're a brand. You feel me? There's no way I'm telling you, oh, turn that music off. Oh, turn that off. Come on, bro. That's in your feelings. And that's all I've been seeing. I hate to say it with a lot of these cats that I like. You feel me? Like I'm inspired by, bro. Once again, I'm going to keep it all the way real, bro. Gravitation with the observation. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying it right. I'm not saying it wrong. I'm going to keep it real. What cats that I look at, you feel me, get game from, or I see like, okay, that I respect in... They be hitting me with like the 42, like I just don't understand the logic of this or how you defend this. As you can see in the title, right? Once again, shout out to BagFuel, dope podcast. Hopefully I could be, sitting up there one day, chopping it up with my mans, because it's, hey, everybody has an opinion. You feel me? And I get it, but coming from the New Yorkers, it's just like, it's still mind-blowing. You feel me? Mind-boggling. But my boy Esso, shout out to Heineken and Esso once again, he said that hip-hop has been born since Drake is not in the number one spot. Hip-hop has been born because Drake is not in the number one spot. One more time. Nah, I'm sounding like Dr. Umar on y'all. I don't know why Dr. Umar. I'm like, damn, Dr. Umar, did he base his content off Mike Jones? Because why does he repeat it so much? You feel me? Like, he must have listened to a Mike Jones song, was like, all right, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. You feel me? That's my niche right there every time I talk. But nah, real talk though, bro, right? All BS aside. Drake hasn't went anywhere, bro. That's what we've been talking about. He's been here the whole entire time. My man's ain't went nowhere. What did I miss? When he came out with that, he confused all. I know he confused me. He confused all of us. What did I miss? Nigga, you been here the whole time. Talking about, wait, tell us, what did we miss? That got you feeling like you missed something. Shit, we should be asking you, nigga, what did we miss? That you didn't catch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. And then when he broke it down, right, Esso, right, as you can see right here, you feel me in the clip. And then when he broke it down, bro, he pretty much was just talking about, you were talking about gambling, and you was talking about, oh, he brought like the whores outside, or he brought the woman outside, and he did this and he did that. What Kendrick does though, bro, Kendrick just brings the creative side. Kendrick is dope. He can rap. That boy is hard. He do his thing. But it's just the creative process. Like, that's what he bring to the table. But Drake is like, you feel me, interacting, and that's crazy to me, because I'm like, bro, how is being creative boring? That's what I don't understand. How is being creative boring? It goes back even with that Super Bowl show. Man, I ain't got time to be, trying to figure stuff out, or, man, it's not entertaining. Well, excuse me, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I love bro, my favorite subject, all BS, I don't care if I'm watching Tubi, Netflix, Prime, whatever it is, bro. Suspenseful and mystery. Any of those movies, bro, my wife can tell you, bro, I'm on it. I don't give a damn what it is. I'm on it. Oh, bro, let's go. I don't care if it's a B movie to a blockbuster. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, yeah, I'm on it. I love that. To me, when you trying to figure out something, or you get a clue, like, I think, bro, how's that not entertainable? I guess some folks it's not. When it's right there in your face, sometimes you just like, oh, this is more entertaining. Like, you feel me? Motherfuckers act like they don't want to think. But the cool part about it is, bro, I'm going to be real. It's not even that hard to think. It's not like it's rocket science. I'm mad that people keep trying to make sure, oh, yeah, they definitely ain't going to endorse me. Did I just move the can out the way? Oh, yeah, they like, nigga, what you... You feel me? You trying to be over here and you... Nah, but real talk, though. All BS aside, bro. I can see this. I lost my train of thought. Like, people, like, when it's just right there in your face, like, that's cool. And I understand. I'm not knocking you for that. I'm going to be real. I'm not knocking you. But back in the days, bro, or even just now, I love the artists that got a little flavor to it. But at the same time, bro, when you bring something new in, if it's subliminal in your records, you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be like just, like double entendres and all that. And I just learned this too, because I just realized, I'm like, okay, everything that we've been calling double entendres, I don't know if that's a simile or it might not be. I don't know. That's something I got to look up too. You feel me? Me being part of hip hop and me being a student of the game. But double entendres is usually something like a sex play, like a play on words that's sexual. That's what a double entendre is. You feel me? Like Nicki Minaj, like that's a double entendre. You know what I'm saying? So, what we've been calling it lately, and I just got this news too not too long ago. Like, oh, okay, damn, I've been using it wrong. But anyways, I just thought I had to throw that in here, in case y'all didn't know. Because I know I've been saying, oh, the triple entendre, triple. No. What my man said was dope. You feel me? Metaphorically and simple, but it was not an entendre. But that's just dope. You feel me? I think right now, in the state of hip-hop and what's cracking, people don't want to be creative. But Kendrick, I don't think Kendrick did that. He didn't do that. Like Punch said, shout out to TDE Punch, bro. He always said, it's always been a division in hip-hop for a while now. It's always been like that, right? You know what type of music you're willing to hear. Like, are you feel me, that you want to expect to hear when you listen to a Drake. Bro, if you listen to JID, shout out to when you listen to Gunna. You get what I'm saying? You know what you about to get. So what do you mean? Like it's kind of boring. Like Bro, that battle didn't do nothing to Drake, in my opinion. My man's made it worse. It didn't do nothing to, and I'm gonna keep it real, bro. It was just a battle. How was Drake still not that number one guy? How? He lost the bet, bro. We all take L's. So you mean to tell me you mean to tell me, right? Because it's not like boxing where you just the world champion. Like, okay, that's when you talk like, it's not like that. Or when you playing a sport in a sense of like the championship, NBA, NFL, okay, you knocked the man. Bro, you just lost a battle. That was it. When it comes to music, as Esso was saying, he's talking about he's not the number. Why? I'm mad that people in that room with him didn't ask him, hold on, time out, Esso, what do you mean? Why is Drake not the number one guy no more? How did it go to, it didn't go to Kendrick because of, Kendrick don't give a damn about sales, none of that. I'm gonna be real. The fans do. Yeah, that's been a debate because of this battle. Yeah, I will give you that. I'll give you that. You feel me? And I have partaken probably once or twice. You feel me? I've been a participant in that. I'm not as far as arguing, stats, which is I normally don't do. But if you bringing that up, okay, bring it up. But I noticed for that man, you get what I'm saying? He not tripping off that. I know Dot ain't tripping off no damn. I make music to electrify him. You make music that I could double down on that line, but spare you this time. Random Mexican. I love that, bro, because it's that right there, bro. Them bars right there is in a nutshell, like the whole battle. That's it. Real talk. Because it's true on both sides. And you know how we know? It's because even before this, I was about to say funeral. Even before this battle, right? The Mr. Morale and Big Stepper tours, bro, he was having that same type of reaction. That same type of reaction. You feel me? With the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers tours, because even on Prime, shout out to my boy Maul, right? Maul, Rory and Maul, right? Even they both admitted that. Like, bro, no, Kendrick got was it in Paris, I believe? He said, nah, he got one of the craziest shows. Now, no disrespect, you feel me? Because, like I said, we always compare the two. But I have yet, unless y'all can clip and y'all can hear me and let me know. But you don't really hear about, they talking about the boy like that. Not saying the boy shows is weak. Not saying that at all. But I make music to electrify. You make music that passive. I could double down in that line, but spare you this time. Random Mexican. I'm just being real, bro. The whole point of this video, right? Like I said, I'm off the gravitation, bro. Is Drake hasn't went anywhere. And like everybody else that's a content creator or a YouTuber that's out there giving their opinion, I'm pretty sure y'all all would agree that, hey, if he would have actually like really just like got out the way, you feel me, and then start dropping his music, it will have a totally different effect. But to be real, even before this battle, bro, they was already talking about like Drake was already going downhill. From honestly, never mind. Like it was too much, consumption. It was too much music being out there. And I remember even being back then as a kid, I remember my pops always used to tell me too, just like, yeah, people would get tired, like no matter what. Like when you giving them too much, I don't care if it's how, like they'll be like, because they would nitpick and they will find something like, oh, well, this sound like this. Oh, okay, well, this sound like, oh, okay, well, it's the same shit. And unfortunately, I'm gonna be real, they was already saying that about Drizzy, bro. They was already saying that. I think the only song that from 2020, well, nah, I like Spin About You. I like Rich Baby Daddy Gang. But Scorpion to me, bro, that was the perfect comeback. That's what I thought he was going to do. And I said this numerous of times. That's what I thought he was going to do after the battle. I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? He's about to come back. Doc Gotti, you feel me? Hey, okay, we battle out. Okay. I'm like, watch when his album come out. You feel me? Wasn't even really talking about you feel me, the Sexy Skin. I didn't even think he was going to even go. I'm talking about my music. You feel me? My bad. I do got a song out there too. Sexy Skin 234 by Lil P Funk, aka Pjgravity. Y'all go look that up by Pjgravity. But anyways, though, man, some sexy songs for you. When he was coming out with that, I didn't think that was the best move, but I'm like, okay. But I thought he was gonna give us an album like the Scorpion, because you forgot about the Pusha T situation. I'm gonna be real, like. But now that P came out, Push came out, it was some stuff going on behind the scenes because of that. Why we kind of forgot about Push. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, my man's been here. He's been here. He's been dropping music. He's been on streams. He's been doing everything. You talking about the number? Why is he not the number one? Why is Drake not at the number one spot right now? That's my question. Out of this. That's how I'm gonna end this video, bro. Why is Drake not at the number one spot right now in Esso's eyes? Right? Y'all let me know in the comments below. But I'm gravitation with observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. Salute. Grab.